I guess this will be part 3 on the Husky with the Intech V-twin. Bad news, fellas, bad news. If you want to know what that bad news is, stay tuned and watch. Here we go. So guys, Jungle Bob here, back on this Husky YTH 2348, I believe. Yep. So my decision has been decided for me. I was going to see if I could find that other, well, we had the exhaust valve, half of it, didn't know where the other half was. So I went ahead and I pulled the flywheel off. Had to do that to get this metal cover off so I could remove the oil tube. Right, the oil tube fits right in there like that. And then I took my magnet and I stuck in here like that. I was going to try to fish it out, right? Well, much to my surprise, I did find something. I found another intake valve, intake rod, push rod. So that tells me whoever was in here before me has made this repair before, like the guy said, and he knew that it was missing an intake push rod and just went ahead and replaced it with another one, not keeping in mind that that was just going to be flopping around in the engine. So whoever did this repair, whoever worked on this, obviously didn't care, whatever, at all. So now I have no choice, in good conscience, because I can't find the other half of this. And now it makes me wonder what else might be in there, or what kind of damage. Even though it's cranking up and running fine, I'm just going to go ahead and pull this motor off, and we're going to take that sump cover off and see what's going on inside this engine. So first I'm going to pull this head off, because I'm going to have to pull it anyway. And we'll look and see if those valve guides aren't moved on it. Anyway, when I get this head off, I'll show it to you. Be back soon. Alright guys, so we got the head loose. We had to take this tin loose, undo the intake manifold, bolt over here. And there's 5 head bolts. They're all the same size. One of them's inside, and then there's 4 around the outside. So let's take it off. I'm just going to pull it on off now. Whoa. We'll check on those on the valves in just a minute, the valve seats. But look at that, yummy. Nice. Let's see if I can rotate that around. Well, I was going to try to. I want to talk about Trae Young dropping a shimmy before a 3 in the third quarter. I repeat, he did it before he took the shot. That was not Steph Curry dropping the shimmy after he made a 3. That was Trae dropping a shimmy before the 3. And he did it late in the third quarter of a tight conference finals game on the road. I'm telling you about this dude, an absolute stud. And if you Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so we got that back at top dead center. I'm going to see if there's any play in it. Doesn't look like there's much play. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some play in it. So while we got the engine off, we'll probably just go ahead and replace those rings as well. Yep. All right. All right. Right there. That's the top of the piston broken. So the engine's definitely got to come off, and we're going to have to inspect this thing a lot closer now. Wow. That's probably where that push rod went. It got in there and ground up. Oh, we got this off. One of them looks pretty good. I was able to move it. This one, I can't push down at all. And I don't know if you can see up in there. Let me see. That valve guide's all the way up. I'm gonna play heck getting that back down enough to even get this valve spring out of here. So, anyway, so we got lots of issues with this thing now. Lots of new things uncovered, and we'll have to see. I'll have to go in and do some math and see how much it's going to cost. I'll get back with you when we decide what we're going to do with it, or when the engine's off the lawnmower. Jungle Bob out.